Did you know that your brain makes up only 2% of your body weight, yet it uses 20% of your body's energy? That's right. The brain, your body's command center, is a powerhouse of activity. When you ponder this fact, it's truly astounding. This small 3-pound organ, nestled securely within your skull, is ceaselessly bustling with activity, directing every function, every movement, every thought, every emotion. From the involuntary actions like the beating of your heart and the regulation of your body temperature, to the most complex cognitive processes that allow you to solve problems, create art, or simply daydream. All this and more, it's all governed by this amazing structure that we call the brain. And it's not just about the sheer volume of tasks it handles. The brain is a marvel of biological engineering, an intricate network of about 100 billion neurons, each capable of making about 1,000 connections. It is a masterpiece of complexity, with each neuron forming a tiny part of a vast interconnected web that is your mind. But like any powerhouse, the brain requires a significant amount of energy to function, 20% of your body's energy to be precise. That's roughly the equivalent of running a low-wattage light bulb continuously. And this energy isn't just for show. It's what enables your brain to send and receive signals, to process information, to learn, to remember, to imagine. So, given how vital and energy-intensive this organ is, it's not surprising that maintaining its health is crucial. A well-functioning brain is key to optimal performance. Whether it's acing that test, nailing that presentation, or simply enjoying a good book or a deep conversation, the brain, with its intricate workings and high energy consumption, is truly a marvel of nature. But how can we make this powerhouse even more efficient? Welcome to Brain Hub. Your brain is like a piece of malleable clay sitting atop a potter's wheel. Each day, every new experience, thought, and lesson is like the hands of a skilled artist, constantly shaping and molding the clay. Over time, as you encounter different situations, face challenges, or learn new things, the clay transforms, shifting from a simple, undefined lump to an intricate and detailed work of art. And just as clay can be reworked and remolded when new ideas are introduced, your brain too can reshape and rewire itself. The spinning wheel represents the passage of time and the ever-evolving nature of our lives, reminding us that no matter how set or hardened the clay might seem, with the right touch and intent, it can always be reformed, refined, and reimagined. That's neuroplasticity at work, the brain's incredible ability to adapt, change, and grow no matter your age. Yes, that's right. You might have heard that the brain stops developing once we hit our mid-20s. However, this is a myth. The truth is, our brains are capable of learning and adapting throughout our entire lives. It's not about adding more neurons, it's about creating stronger, more efficient connections between them. This process, known as synaptic pruning, is like a sculptor carefully chiseling away at a block of clay, removing unnecessary parts to reveal a more refined and perfected masterpiece beneath. So why does this matter? Neuroplasticity is incredibly significant because it means that our brains are not static, but dynamic and adaptable. They can recover from damage, compensate for lost functions, and even develop new skills and capabilities. The more we challenge our brains, the more we can enhance their plasticity. But neuroplasticity is not just about recovery or compensation, it's also about enhancement and optimization. It's about making your brain city more vibrant, more connected, and more efficient. It's about making your brain smarter. Neuroplasticity gives us the power to shape and enhance our brains. But what does it take to harness this potential? Just like a car needs the right fuel to run efficiently, our brains require proper nutrition and hydration to function at their best. So, what does it mean to fuel this powerhouse we call the brain? Imagine your brain as a high-performance machine. It needs premium fuel to run smoothly and efficiently. This fuel comes in the form of a balanced diet. Consuming a variety of foods from all food groups provides your brain with the essential nutrients it needs to function well. Let's delve deeper into the specifics. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds are vital for brain health. These fatty acids are key for memory and mental performance. They also play a significant role in mood and behavior. Another brain booster is the B vitamin group. particularly B6, B9, and B12. They can protect your brain against degeneration and promote brain health. Foods rich in these nutrients include leafy greens, whole grains, and lean meats. Next, we have antioxidants. These are your brain's shields against damage. Foods high in antioxidants like berries, dark chocolate, and green tea help to protect our brains from oxidative stress, which can harm brain cells and negatively impact cognitive function. Hydration also plays a crucial role in brain health. Staying well hydrated helps ensure that your brain gets the oxygen it needs to function at its best. Dehydration can impair short-term memory, focus, and decision-making. But what about the role of food in intelligence? Research shows that certain nutrients can actually boost your brain's intelligence quotient. Nutrients like iron, iodine, and vitamin B can enhance cognitive abilities and even improve IQ scores. In essence, the food we consume can directly affect our brain's performance. By choosing the right food, we can boost our brain power and make our minds sharper, smarter. Feeding our brains the right nutrients is a key step towards making them smarter. But is that enough? Let's explore further. Physical workouts strengthen our muscles. But did you know that mental exercises can do the same for our brains? Just as we exercise our bodies to keep them fit and healthy, our brains also require regular workouts to maintain optimum performance. Brain workouts, also known as cognitive training, can boost our memory, improve our focus, and even enhance our intelligence. Let's delve into how this works. Reading is one such brain workout. When we read, we're not just passively absorbing information, we're actively engaging our brains, creating new connections, and strengthening existing ones. This mental exercise helps improve our cognitive abilities, boost our memory, and expands our knowledge base. Puzzles are another excellent workout for our brains. Whether it's a crossword, a jigsaw, or a Sudoku, puzzles challenge our brains to think in different ways, thereby improving our problem-solving skills and enhancing our mental agility. In conclusion, brain workouts, much like physical exercise, can significantly boost our brain power. They can help us become smarter, more focused, and even more creative. But there's one more critical factor to consider, and that's the importance of rest and recharge. Just as our bodies need time to recover after a workout, our brains also need time to rest and assimilate the new connections formed during these mental exercises. So remember, a balanced approach is key. Brain workouts, much like physical exercise, can significantly boost our brain power. But there's one more critical factor to consider. In a world that glorifies busyness, we often overlook the importance of rest and rejuvenation for our brains. Yet, it's during these quiet periods of relaxation and sleep that our brains are hard at work, consolidating memories and preparing us for the challenges of a new day. Let's take a moment to think about sleep. It's not just a time for our bodies to rest, but also a crucial period for our brains. During sleep, our brains clear out harmful toxins, consolidate our memories, and even solve complex problems that our conscious minds may struggle with. This is why you might wake up with a fresh perspective or solution to a problem that seemed insurmountable the night before. Sleep also plays a critical role in learning. While we sleep, our brains replay the information we've learned during the day, strengthening the neural pathways that form our memories. This process, known as memory consolidation, is why we can recall information better after a good night's sleep. But what about during the day? Are there ways to give our brains a much-needed break without falling asleep? Absolutely. That's where relaxation comes in. Activities such as meditation, deep breathing, and even taking a walk in nature can help reduce stress levels and give our brains a chance to recharge. These relaxation techniques can also improve our focus and cognitive abilities. By reducing stress, we free up cognitive resources that can be used for problem-solving, creativity, and critical thinking. So, instead of pushing through fatigue and stress, let's start embracing the power of rest and relaxation. Let's give our brains the sleep they need to clear out toxins, consolidate memories, and prepare for new challenges. Let's incorporate relaxation techniques into our daily routines to reduce stress and boost our cognitive abilities. Combining proper nutrition, mental workouts, and adequate rest, we have the power to make our brains smarter.